Gonna go and see a Dutch fort. Or it could be a Portuguese fort. Could be a British fort. Right, so what happened was, I believe the Portuguese were first into Malacca of the Westerners. And they obviously set up forts here and started doing whatever they do. Taking whatever things of worth there are, I'm sure, and sending them back home. Just like everyone else does. And then the Dutch came along, took it over, and then what happened was the Dutch had a bit of a thing going on in Indonesia. They were a bit busy over there, so what they did was like, they asked their friends, the Brits, hey guys, would you mind looking after this little fort for us while we go and have a holiday in Indonesia? We want to laze on the Indonesian beaches and eat their far superior satay. So the Brits, being British of course, so helpful. We said yes. Enjoy the plane, by the way. When you can't enjoy a plane, enjoy the train. Look at this. I'd like to know Kerapati Tanah Melayu. Big old diesel machine. Yeah, so the Brits said, you're going away on holiday to Indonesia and you want us to look after your fort? Consider it done. So with that, so this is here, it will be, I'm guessing a, yes, so commemorating various wars. Waged by their comrades, almost lost their lives in active service against the Malays in Sungai Wong, 1875 to 1876. Oh dear. Arab contingent, Corporal Ali San, Private Muhammad Awal. Then we've got the Bath, first Bath HMS 10th Foot. And Gurkha Light Infantry here, I'm guessing, yeah. So 1875, 1860, we were causing trouble way back then. So there you go. And my Malaysian friends, the Arabs are helping them. So here is part of the fort. Bastion Moritz. There's a bigger bit over there over that way, which we'll go to. Like a big gateway that's left. But anyway, so what happened was, we get back there, shall we? Nice little fire engine. The Brits took it over with the, hello you, little turtle dove there with its bit of nest in it. I am literally a metre away from it, doesn't give a shit. So what's this say? Twin Pioneer CC Mark 1. It's very cool. Planes in those days were something else, weren't they? You had to have your balls tightly together flying one of them. Proper job. So, back to the story. The Brits moved in. Immediately, they started thinking, we need to redecorate. Don't like what the Portuguese and the Dutch have done with this, especially the Dutch. They filled it full of tulips and Edam cheese, or any mental cheese as well, I think that says, isn't it? So yeah, they kind of stunk the place out. And the Brits, being Brits, wanted to make it that much nicer. So, first they thought to come in, give it a lick of paint, put some new light fittings up, some new curtains, make the layer carpet down. Eventually, they decided, no, we need to do a better job than that. I'm not happy with it. When the Dutch come back, they're going to be most upset with the state of it. We need to make it a bit neater. So after the first failed redecorating attempt, the noise itself is obscene. Then you got the look of the bloody thing, it's just ridiculous. Historic town looking like some kind of fucked up Disneyland. Ridiculous. Anyway, getting back to it, if I can over the noise this fucking music. This is the fort that's left. What happened was, some woman, a part of the garrison, said, you know, this really isn't good enough, guys. The Dutch aren't going to like what we've done here. I propose we knock it all down, except for that gate entrance, which I quite like, and we rebuild and do it all again. Fair enough, said the men, and they started to pull it apart until they were just left with the gatehouse. And then fucking Dutch were like, sorry guys, our trip over there is finished, we're going to come here and we want to move back in. Now, at this point the British realised they'd fucked up because they'd really messed it up big time, so they hurriedly packed their bags, hopped on the nearest AirAsia flight out of there, leaving it for the Dutch to come back to. And when the Dutch came back and saw what happened, they were like, those pesky Brits, they've done it again. And that's a true story of what happened. If you don't believe me, read the history books, because realistically you should.
It's a Silver Fox vlog. If you would like to support my adventures,
it would be much appreciated.
This is an occasional vlog where you won't find the usual fakeness, false positivity, lies, and downright fakery that YouTube is so infected with. I'm not a bagpacker, or someone who will tell you every meal they eat is awesome, or every place they visit or stay at is the best. I had fallen into the trap of trying to please others. Now it's just for me to give me memories to look back on. But if you also want to watch, that's cool. If not, that's also cool. If my vlogs are not for you, please feel free to go watch the backpackers and clickbaiters who will just fake their real feelings and thoughts for views. Here we try to keep it real. Many thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, please show some love by poking the like button, hitting subscribe, and turning on notifications. This is an occasional vlog where you won't find the usual fakeness, false positivity, lies, and downright fakery that YouTube is so infected with. I'm not a bagpacker, or someone who will tell you every meal they eat is awesome, or every place they visit or stay at is the best. It's the best, it's the best. Every place is gonna stay or stay at is the best. I have fallen into the trap of trying to please others. Now it's just for me to give me memories to look back on. But if you also wanna watch, that's cool. If not, that's also cool. If my vlogs are not for you, please feel free to go watch the backpackers and clickbaiters who will just fake their real feelings and thoughts for views. Here we try to keep it real. Many thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, please show some love by poking the like button, hitting subscribe, and turning on notifications. If not, that's also cool. Keep it real for you. Many thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, please show some love by poking the like button, hitting subscribe, and turning on notifications. If my vlogs are not for you, please feel free to go watch the backpackers and clickbaiters who will just fake their real feelings and thoughts for views. Here we try to keep it real. Many thanks for watching.